Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Wiggins outside to the inside. MP, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open. And he's going to find you.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling. And shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by MP. A shot's good from Irving.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Washington with a screen on MP. Irving, good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And the pass to Kuminga. A 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Doncic finds Irving.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks. Is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Curry can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP outside. Back to Curry. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Curry. And it's 9 points for MP.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's Washington, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Outside Irving. A 3. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. MP passes to Kuminga. Wiggins from outside hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got 7 points.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
To halt the run, another miss by Irving. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Gafford. The Warriors making the shot. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer on the way. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. Fires for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Wiggins kicks to MP. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Doncic fires from way outside. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleber is out there with Irving. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green. And it's Hardy in at the one spot. Count it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Tries a three. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving looking for an opening. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Hardy. And he banks in the layup. Hardy's got it back down to single digits for Dallas.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Irving. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Irving's got 15 points.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Back to MP. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. 11-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Cleveland. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 11. This is it to MP. For three, the Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his fourth rebound. In this one. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. Irving against Curry.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Irving. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. Bogdanovich is checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Here's MP. MP beats him for two.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Can't connect from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Looney finds Kuminga for the three. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Doncic outside. With 1 on the clock. Good. He hits the jump shot. Doncic has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll return shortly.
When I look at the Mavericks, they take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still in the... Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Mavericks.
Well, they're struggling with the...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Kevon Looney, MP out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Second and three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in team scoring. Really good offensive execution. This is a tricky team to defend.
And Greg, one more thought about their three-point shooting percentage. It's not as high as it is because of a few hot stretches here and there. They've been lighting it up all season. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic looking it over. Washington finds Bogdanovic. Here's Gafford. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there you go, monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Irving from long range. The shot, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 13. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Now, here is Irving. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside. Close in. No stopping MP.
So tricky with the floating jumper there. MP making that shot nearly unblockable.
Wiggins against Green. Now the pass to Hardy. Good on the three-point shot. Hardy's got 9 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Throws it up high. Doncic with the steal. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Podziemski. MP against Green. Down low. Here's MP. Good. And that's down 27 points for MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Doncic kicks to Bogdanovic. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Podziemski lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Here's Hardy. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there.
For some changes, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Bogdanovic comes in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kleber, the pass to Irving. He kicks it to Doncic. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Misses the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Bogdanovic out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Gafford into the center position. Wiggins passes to MP. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Different look here for the Warriors. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Warriors with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Podziemski, covered by Irving. Here's MP. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pass to Kleba. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
For the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they really took control of the first 2 games in this series by keeping the pressure on. The win here tonight will move them to 2-0 with just 1 left here to go against the Mavericks.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Garuba, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 19. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Green. They get the rebound. That one, no good. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 31 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Great effort. Nicely done. Sorry, Phoenix. Nobody shines as bright as my boy MP.
Have a great game, man.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey.
But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
There it is. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in a two-guard. Here's MP. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Looney. No good with a layup. Pass to Durant. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Curry finds Kuminga to the inside. Here's MP. The shot no good. Beal with some nice D. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Durant. Uncovered. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Now here's MP. He had 25 points in his last game. Booker against Curry. A step-back shot. Beal's shot is good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Wiggins outside to the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Wiggins. MP's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Durant against Kuminga. Here's MP. Good. Give him 8 points now.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
And here's Booker. He had 25 points in his last game. Down low. Harrell passes to Beal. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Harrell the screen. Pulls up. Booker no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Fires from 14. And that one's long. The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. The offensive rebound. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. A minute 4 left in the first. There's the triple. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Now here's Durant. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 10. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Durant against Kuminga. The baseline J. Durant, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Curry. Booker, the pass to Beal. The three is up. The shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The Warriors 12.
Ball's timeout. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Indiana, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
We've got Jayshawn Tate, Devin Booker out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Warren in at power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Tate passes to Melton. 6 to shoot. Tice sets a screen. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about
it. Melton outside. Booker, the pass to Melton. Melton with a screen on MP. Warren for 3. Garuba with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Here's Tice. And the Suns miss again.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tried that bad boy game.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Tate. And the Suns shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Booker. Fires top of the key. And the Suns miss again.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Inside, here's MP. MP right through him. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Phoenix calls timeout. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Warren, and it's Roddy in for Booker. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. And the basket by Beal.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Beal. From deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the Suns shooting only 36% during the second. Beal outside. Harrell up top. Pass to Roddy. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now. Stolen by Melton. It's Beal on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 7 points.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Kenny, it's time for them to tap out on the 3-ball. They need to just...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's MP, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the center position, filling out the middle. Beal gets the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Warriors trailing. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kuminga against Durant. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Beal from outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Melton, he's checked in for the Suns. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. MP is second.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. Charity stripe shot. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. The three from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Booker against Curry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Booker finds Harrell. Out to Beal. The three ball. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Here's MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Let's take a look at the numbers for Devin Booker.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Tice is checked in for the Suns. T.J. Warren comes in for Devin Booker. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Again, MP missing. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. To the inside, Melton. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Good D by Melton. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. This one for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. MP left side. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 26.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Beal. He's got 13. Goes up on the wing and off the glass. That one's good. Beal's got 15.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Third quarter comes to a close. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle.
Play for each other.
And the volume of fourth quarter starts now.
We'll go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tice. Durant comes in for Warren. Roddy, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Beal in for Melton. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Roddy in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 28 points for him.
What focus from MP on that play. Nothing matters more to him than getting his team what they need.
For 3, Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
That one goes in.
Plays so big inside. MP's size playing a part there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Curry passes to MP. Now here's Wiggins. Back to MP. Oh, and they take the lead. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Inside. And the shot goes down. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And this is why they go to him. MP coming up with the biggest play of the night.
Booker against Curry. Harrell, a screen on Curry. Booker for 3. They get it back. The kick to Durant. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Curry. Oh, he nails it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Harrell. 26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And no good. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry. A great option at the line here.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get. He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Roddy. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Not his strongest place on the floor. Wiggins putting in the work to get better.
Beal outside. Puts up a deep 3. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was the most...